All right, back into the lion's den here. I'm going to go ahead and try this one more time. Just fold that because I'm a little early. Again, we're at 2-4. I'm going to go ahead and get just a little more comfortable with playing two tables, and we'll go ahead and take a shot at 3-6 or 5-10, or I think I'll take my shot at 10-20 with one table. So anyhow, here I am back at it again. Okay, just fold that because I wouldn't play it. And we're getting underway. And good luck to me. Alright, I called 10 ace suited. I had to raise an early position. I'm not too sure if the ace is any good. I'm hoping for something suited. That did not turn out to be what I wanted. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to smooth call this. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see a club come really bad. I think I can, yeah, okay. So I think I can take this away from him with the jacks out there. Probably didn't have anything anyhow. The smooth call should have just really scared him to death. He said. Okay, I have 2-2 down here. I'll go ahead and fold this Jack 7 offsuit up there. And so we have a caller. There's enough money, I guess. 5. Go ahead and call him. Oh, my. Oh gosh, how to play this so that I don't chase him off. I'm going to min raise him. Just, I don't know, maybe I'll induce him to push for something if he's got something. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to see a club come. That would kill my action. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Thank you. I wonder what he had. Oh, okay. Ace Jack. Exactly what I have up above there. Okay, I've got the button up above, and I'm getting the big blind down below. For some reason, I don't have that problem. Okay, I think I'll just go ahead and fold that because that's really not a good hand where I had it, and neither is 10 ace. I really would, I guess, like to learn to do this with 4 tables. What the heck? Now, see, this is the kind of stuff I have to sit and think for a minute how I want to do this. I want to just call that, smooth call it, in case I get hit by the, I can fold that fairly. Now, I did sort of get hit, and I'm going to go ahead and check that because I'm of course, no, I didn't get hit. Actually, that totally missed me. So I'm going to go ahead and fold that out. And if the ace had been a club, I would have hung in there, but it wasn't. I'm not going to play that 6 ace either. Smooth calling king 10 in the blind. I've got the king. I'm going to go ahead and bet it at $10. And the 10 really makes a straight, unfortunately. So fold that Jack 7. Now he's had to think it over. And, okay, I took that down. Okay, I can fold that without any problem at all. So I really would like to learn the 4 table, but this it really doesn't look doable to me at this point. Okay, I've been a raised fool since I've gotten here. Now I've got a caller with position on me, so this is not going to work. He may go ahead and try to take that ace away. Okay, now I think he's floating on me, so I'm going to go ahead and call that, and then I'm going to bet the. Okay, I'm going to bet out here and see if I can take that away from him, because I think he was just messing with me. I don't think he's got an ace. He didn't. Okay, fold that right there. Now that's something I could not do with 4 tables going. I wouldn't be able to sit there and work my way through that. Maybe with practice I could be able to do that, but I wouldn't have been able to do that. Fold that. Well, I guess I could if I just didn't bother to worry about any other table at the moment. Ace Jack in the small blind. Go ahead and I'll call that. Don't like my position at all. And something brewing down here. Ace Jack 10, and I didn't like that, so I'm going to go ahead and check that again. And I'm not going to get too carried away with it because it totally missed me. And I'm going to fold that. And I'm going to fold that. Okay, got a little something working in the bottom here. Got a caller. That is not what I wanted. Did not want a caller. I'm going to go ahead and check it to him. And this will probably embolden him to start betting, which I will then call. And 6 didn't get what I wanted. And unless he's got a really strong ace, he'll probably... I'll probably call him. Oh, okay, I don't think I'm going to have to. There you go. Now, see, my total concentration at that moment was on that. Whatever was happening on this other table, I could not have told you what was even going on. I mean, I had forgotten I had another table going on. So when you've got 4 tables, that problem is compounded because you need that sort of concentration on all 3 tables. Now, here I've got another play I got to make up here. Nothing's going on down below. King Jack, I'm going to go ahead and raise that to 20 because it's a good hand and I want the guy to go away. So here's my problem with 4 tabling. And I get a caller in position. So this guy has been real good about calling me. I'm going to check that down because a queen makes my hand really good. I'm going to check it down. And I'm going to, there's my queen. No flush. King, Jack, Ace, King, Queen. I'm going to go ahead and bet 45. Make him. Then go ahead and fold that. And make him wonder if I've actually got it. And I actually did, I think. Oh gosh, there we are again. Now this is getting ridiculous. I'm going to limp this because I've just raised too many hands. And somebody would be highly tempted to play back. I'd rather call a raise with this than raise and then have somebody get mad. Okay, see, I probably won't even call this unless somebody else gets in the pot. You know what? I will call it. And I got part of it, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bet 40 because I've got part of it. He'll only call if he's got an ace. And he didn't. Okay. So it's interesting. Our little schemes are working this time. Last time they were calling and raising me like there was just no tomorrow. Go ahead. I'll call that 4-4. Check it down. And Jack 10, I'll fold that. It's kind of out of position. And I'm busy. Check it down. Maybe I can get a free 4. Or a cheap one. Come on, get it. If he'd have got in there, it'd have been worth my while. I'll go ahead and he doesn't look like he's overly fond of that queen there. 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5 would be nice. And I've got 5, 4, 6 outs. And he's kind of short-handed, but it's a cheap call. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just bet 38 and make him wonder if I've got it. Because most of the time they won't, I've had so many times they check down when I get the little, now just 38. If the guy's paying attention, that's a please call me, you idiot bet. Please call me. Mine may be too cheap. He may do exactly that. It doesn't look like he wants to, but maybe he's going to push, in which case he's wasting his time. Okay, so check that and fold that. Again, I think I'd be very hard pressed to do that. Check that down and fold that if I was playing 4 tables. Okay, we have King King. Go ahead and raise that. Got no choice but to raise it. And now I've got 9 ace up top side, which I'll check fold. Okay, well I didn't have to worry much about my King King. And I'll check fold that too. I won't call 11. And I didn't have to worry about the one up here either. Ace 9 out of position, Jack 10 out of position, and just not worth calling a raise. That's not worth calling. Oh boy, I'll tell you what, I'm tempted, but he's got position. I'm tempted. I'm listening, Andrew Taylor. I'm listening. Don't do it. I hear you. Don't do it. I hear you. I'm listening. All right, upper left-hand corner. Pay attention. I got to raise this first. 16. I'm trying to put a move on him. Oh, he called me on that one. Yeah, he didn't buy that. Okay, now he knows I make moves. I think he knew that before, frankly. Oh, well, all righty. That looks like my 10-10 came through for me down here. So he didn't buy that little flush action there. Well, he had a top pair there, so no, we're not going to call that. And Jack 9, I've raised a lot. I'm going to go ahead and fold that. Okay, we have Jack King suited, early position, unfortunately, but nothing we can do about it. Go ahead and raise it. We've got a caller in position. This is no bueno. Okay, I got my flop, so I'm going to go ahead and bet it. I can't. I started to think about checking that, but I couldn't afford to give him a free card. Okay, I can fold that. I would never play that under any circumstances. Okay. Now I've got permission. I've got position here, so I'm going to go ahead and call this $10. And he's now got a problem. I'm going to float him. Now, he better come back firing a second barrel, or he's going to get. Oops! He says, "No way, you're not floating me. Goodbye." All right, I hear you. 4-6 suited. I'll go ahead and call that for 14. In position on the button. On the theory that nobody's going to put me on a 4-6. And I have a pair of 6s. Now, he raised that, so he didn't look like he's really thrilled with it. So let's just go ahead and bet it. And see if I can get him to just give it up. If not, I'd better get myself another 6 or 4. Oh, boy. Oh. Now he's going to buy himself a free card. I'm afraid he may have a 10, and this is going to get really dicey. Okay, I'm going to bet 95, which is really going to put a dent in my damn bank account if this don't work. So we'll see. Okay, it did work. All right. Okay, we got ourselves a hand up here. I limped this in against all advice. So I'm going to go ahead and bet 15 on it now. And I've got ace 10 in the small blind over here. Let's see how we do here. Okay, I took that down. I'm not going to call that out of position. And I'm not going to play that. I get the sense I may be playing an awful lot of hands, but hey, I'm winning, so what can I say? Again, I'm raising on the button here. Ace 6 should be a good hand. Again, I'm going to fold that. Don't need that. And we're waiting on the multi-tablers here to, okay, ace 6. I guess I'm going to have to, okay, he's making it awfully expensive for me to hang in there. 20 into 32 pot. I've got an ace. If an ace falls, it may not be good. I'll know soon enough. I also wouldn't mind another spade. Okay, there's my ace. But I won't get a spade. Well, if he's got a better ace, we got a problem. Fold this up here. No, he didn't. Alrighty, well, there you go. Something weird's going on here. I'm actually winning a few hands. This is, I better check and see if there's not an earthquake coming or something. Alright, you missed that, and probably since I clip everything I'm not talking about, I'll probably clip it off, but I called the guy's re-raise in the big blind, just floated behind him, and caught the dadgum trip jacks. And what do I got here? I can't fold that. Don't need to play with that. So I had king jack. He raised this guy. I got overcards. I'll call that a little $6 raise. And I'll fold this over here. And came out jack, jack, ace. And I just went ahead and bet it out fairly strong, hoping upon hope that he had an ace, a good one. And unfortunately, he didn't go for it. Give up on that. I don't want to put too much money in that pot. Ace 2. I want to fold it. I've been playing way too many pots. Okay, I'm gonna do a no-no. I'm gonna limp that. Well, I got half my hand there. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and check that. I'm looking for an ace. Hello, looking for an ace. Any ace will work. That's not an ace. That's not an ace. That's not an ace. And I may take it down anyhow. Nope, we had a queen. Okay. Oh boy, I'll fold that. You gotta change it up once in a while. Queen 10 suited up here. I'm gonna go ahead and raise that under the gun. Should take it down unless somebody's got a really good hand, and maybe I'll hit. Oh, I got a short stack. That's not good. Okay, I've got nope. Wait a minute, not quite yet. I was gonna say I have position. Now I got position, and now I got the pot. All right, we're just going like crazy right here. Check all that. Getting tired. Too much action. So, see, okay, took even, my 5 jack, got that. I'm going to go ahead and bet this, since I do have 5, and take it down. 5s are powerful. The other guy didn't have anything at all. And we're just waiting on this guy, the short stack, to get through thinking it over here. Oh boy, all right, he had it, call 2, no. You can't do that. 9-7, nope, won't do that either. Okay. And another thing I think with playing more than one table is that you don't overanalyze the situation. You just kind of just go with what, okay, then he's going to have to pony up a whole bunch more money to get out of that, so I don't have to look at it anymore. Oh, that was an ugly raise. That was an ugly. I'm gonna do a 40 into it to look like I'm scared but trying to steal. I want him to push. That's exactly what I want him to do. I didn't like that 3 though. One is there's a straight out, but it didn't look like 120. I'll go ahead and bet that and try to take it down. To try to get him to call. Please call me. We are what is called pot committed, I hope. 300. And go ahead and fold that, and because I don't want to bet too quick. Okay. And you have a problem, my man. What do you call with? dang it, what did I didn't show. I'll have to look it up here. 8-9, so fold that, and what's going on over here? 8-9 suited. I'll go ahead and raise that. 16. Fold the poker tracker up over here, and hit F7 to make it show me what I want to see. My, what did he have? He had ace 6. That was mighty silly. All that. Let me look at that. Did he have 2 pair? Ace 6 on the river. No, he had ace 6. What the heck do you think he was doing? 7, 8, 9, 10. Check it. Looks like a scary flop. It is a scary flop. I'm going to call it, though. Oh, boy. Check that. I need another pair. Oh, I need another pair in the worst way. Give me another pair. And he didn't have the flush, apparently. What did he have? Come on, poker head. Show me what you got there. 8-8. Okay. Fold that. So this is what I think they call having the deck slap you upside the head really good and hard. This table I've really gone nuts on. This one not bad. That guy went broke on ace 6. I failed to one. I wonder about that. I just wonder about it. Now, let me look at that again, because there wasn't a straight out there, was it? 3, 4, no, he didn't have the 5, so there was no 5 out there. Fold that. So I wonder why he went broke on ace 6. He had diamonds, but there was no diamonds out, so I have no idea. I'm glad he did, though. Now we got Queen 10 suited up here, so but I don't have position, and I don't think I'm going to call that. It may be a little tight, but it's just not going to happen. Okay, now I got Ace King out of position. It's a little more digestible than. Now I got to figure out what to do with Mike A down on the bottom here. No. Okay, gotta go ahead and just raise this up. Nothing to do but raise it up. Okay, I guess I won down here, and I guess I won up here. Okay. Ace 8 in the small blind. 4-10 suited in the big button. No way. Let's see what we got going on here. Nothing. I'll complete my small blind. And, look at that. No, don't do that. I was going to check raise it, but I'll get enough action here in a minute. And Ficus Picus, so has an ace, of course he'll call. No, nobody had an ace. Well, all right. King 4. I can safely fold that. All right, 10 king suited. I'm going to go ahead and raise that up. In a little early position, but and I got 9, 10 in the which I will fold now to that raise. And Dirk Diggler, nope, he didn't want to play, so we win. Okay, got myself ace king in early position, unfortunately, but it didn't matter because they all folded. Ace 9 offsuit. I'm gonna limp. I already got a limper in there, and it's not much something I want to mess with. Ace queen. No, got to go ahead and raise that. You can't let him limp in with that. Okay, Jack 9, Ace 9, 8, 9, Jack 10, Ace 9, 10, Jack. Fold that because it didn't turn into anything. 4-6 in the small blind. I guess I won that. I didn't even notice. 2 tables is probably all I can handle. I'm of the opinion. Okay, if I get a caller here, I might go ahead. Nope, not that caller. All right, right back at him. Big action here. Ace queen, no way. 20. And I need the flop that I got in the upper left-hand corner here. Nope, no flop needed. Going to go ahead and just call it. And, okay. King, queen, ace. That certainly wasn't much of a flop from my point of view. Go ahead and check fold that. Not much of a flop from my point of view. I can check that down. A 2 wouldn't even really make me all that excited. You can take it, dude. I don't want it. I have king ace in the upper left-hand corner there. Got himself a caller. So he's got position on me, which I detest. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and check that down and see if he wants to get out of line, then see if I can hit something. Queen 7 would be a check fold down here. Nothing. Check fold it again. Okay, he's betting 40. He's betting 40. What do I want to do? First of all, I can fold that. What to do? I missed. I think it's push, or I hate to call. I absolutely hate to call. 200. Fold it. Do you know what? I got to thinking, there's 2 of these guys in here. If there was just one, I would have done that. But I almost did it and then thought, hey, there's 2 guys in here. Yeah, there you go. No, that would have been exactly what I'd looked at, too. Yep. That's exactly what I would have looked at. So, yeah, that's a good move on my part. I'm here to tell you, that was a good move on my part. No. 9 ace, we're going to raise that up. We're going to fold this. So that was really a tweener there. I'm here to tell you. I'm going to go ahead and check that down, and then I'm going to bet it. If he bets it, I'll call it. And I'm going to bet it because I absolutely do have an ace. No kidding, Sherlock. I really have an ace. Well, we didn't have ace king. Ace jack. Ace 3, because in that case I'm looking at his stack there. Okay, he called. Yeah, boy, I'll just check that down, and I will take it down. Yippity-yippity-yay. Down here, fold that out of early position, not out of position, but early position. Okay, oops, the pro left. This guy was good, and he was giving me a little bit of trouble. Not a lot. 4, 5, 6, 7 with an ace out. I will go ahead and try to steal this. If not, I will hope my 8-way comes in. And I'll need an 8 or a 3 in absolutely the worst way. There's the 3. Okay, I'm going to bet. All I can do is bet 30. And fold that. He got away from me. I'm going to go ahead and do a no-no. I'm going to limp on the button up here, just for that reason. Now make a cue. Now if a highwayman and handyman will come in there, handyman will come in and build a pot, I can call this. If not, then it's probably not worth doing, but he did, and I will. Now I need it. 7, I got half of it. And that looks like a continuation bet, so I'm going to float him. And unless he's got Jack King, he's got a pile of problems. He's not buying it. No, if he didn't have the Jack, he's probably got the King. See ya. Nope, need to fold that out. See, now there, if I had two of the tables going, I just wouldn't be able to do anything with that. Go ahead and fold that out. And we're right back. King Ace in the big blind, small blind, out of position, so we're going to just hammer the pot severely. I got two limpers already, so we're going to put in, we're going to put in about a $60 raise here and see if we can't just take care of business right now. Yes, we did. Okay, got a limper in early position. Going to go ahead and just call this. If it would have been unopened, I would have gone ahead and now if I get callers, I can go ahead and if Dr. Blind goes ahead and calls, I'll call. He does, so I can call now. Need a king in the worst way. I will go ahead and float that. Float, I don't know if that's the proper term. I'll call it. Looking for a king. I'm going to just go ahead and call that. And if he checks it, I will bet the living daylights out of it. Since he bet it, I'm looking for 4 outs. And not much chance of taking that away from him. So we'll just go ahead and give it up. Okay, completed the small blind up here with 6-5, which turned into nothing. I'm going to go ahead and call this a wrap. I've been very, very busy, been chattering like a magpie, and had a good run. I'm just going to go ahead and declare victory. And let me do something real quick here. Okay, and let me. Well, that was a pretty good session. So looks like I cleaned up about $1,000 in that session. So I'll post the video and you guys can enjoy it.